When it comes to tourism, everybody has their favourites, especially in a country like Ireland. The following short films are mine. Now, the object behind me was built in 1835. It's a mausoleum, and it was built by Adolphus to house the remains of his father Robert, who he believed was going to be reincarnated as a bee. See, this is known to locals as a beehive, and on top of this dome there's actually a little hole for where the bee was supposed to come out. Now, to say Adolphus was eccentric would be an understatement. He was known by people in the area as Mad Adolphus. Now, one morning Adolphus woke early, and what woke him were the crows making nests, making noise out in the trees. Adolphus left his estate house and asked the workmen to ask the crows to leave. Now, of course, the crows ignored this and carried on. The following day, Adolphus called his men together and asked them to build separate nests further on down the road, so the crows would take residence there and leave his area alone. Now, the workmen spent many days building new crow's nests. Needless to say, they probably made the most out of it. As the days went by, Adolphus grew angry and wanted to know why the crows didn't relocate to their new nests. The workmen decided the best thing to do was to tell him what happened, and they told him that his crows had got into a row with the crows in the village and had gone off to battle, and that's why he didn't have time to move to a new nest. Adolphus accepted this. A day or two later, he asked how the battle was. The workmen told him a truce had been called between his crows and the crows in the village. Adolphus wanted to know why there was no bodies lying around. The workmen told him that the crows in the village had came, collected their dead, and went home. Adolphus accepted this and carried on the normal daily routine. I think the world, especially Ireland at the moment, needs people like Adolphus. Somebody that was a bit out there, mad, eccentric. People like this should always be remembered.